Hello, and welcome back to Pocket English Podcast. I am your host, Sarah, and I am so happy you are here with us today. Whether you are walking the dog, riding the bus, or just taking a quiet moment for yourself, we are ready to help your English grow.
Hi everyone, I am Tom. Today we have a very special episode because we are talking about a problem that I think every single language learner has felt. In fact, I felt it just last week when I was trying to learn Spanish.
Oh, really? What happened, Tom?
Well, I was listening to a podcast and I understood everything. I felt so smart. I thought, wow, I am really getting good at this. But then, later that day, I tried to tell my friend about the podcast. I opened my mouth and nothing. My mind went completely blank. I felt like I couldn't speak at all.
That is such a common feeling, Tom, and it is actually what we are going to fix today. We call this the translation trap. It is that moment when you understand English perfectly when you hear it, but you freeze when you try to speak it.
Yes, exactly. It feels like there is a wall between my brain and my mouth. Why does that happen, Sarah? Is it because I don't know enough words?
Actually, no. It is usually not because your vocabulary is too small. It is because of how your brain is trying to work. When you listen to English, you are using your passive vocabulary. That is a huge tank of words you recognize. But when you speak, you are using your active vocabulary. That tank is naturally much smaller.
So my passive tank is big and my active tank is small.
Exactly. But the problem is the panic. When you forget a word, your brain tries to translate from your native language. You search for the exact word. When you can't find the exact translation, you stop, you freeze, you get nervous.
That is exactly what happens. I panic and then I stop talking because I don't want to make a mistake.
So today, we are going to give you the emergency brake. We are going to teach you a technique called circumlocution.
Circumlocution? That sounds like a very big, scary word, Sarah.
I know, it sounds fancy, but it is actually very simple. It just means talking around the word. It means describing what you want to say, instead of stopping because you forgot one specific noun.
Oh, I see. So if I forget the word for car, I don't just stand there silently, I describe it.
Exactly. Think about it like a game. If you can describe the word, the other person will understand you. You never have to stop the conversation. Today, we are going to learn 3 magic patterns that will save you whenever your mind goes blank.
I love magic patterns. Anything that stops me from looking foolish is good for me. Before we jump into pattern number 1, if you are enjoying this lesson and you want to make sure you never miss a pocket-sized tip like this, please take a second to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us make more lessons for you.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, Tom, are you ready for the first pattern?
I am ready. What do I do when I forget the name of an object?
Pattern number 1 is for function. It is for explaining what an object does. The pattern is simply, it is the thing you use to.
It is the thing you use to. Okay, that seems easy enough. Can we try an example?
Let's imagine you are in an office. You need to attach 2 pieces of paper together, but you completely forget the word stapler. What do you say?
Okay, I am looking at my colleague. I need the stapler. I don't know the word, so I say, "Excuse me, do you have the thing you use to connect papers?"
Perfect. The thing you use to connect papers. Did you use the word stapler?
No.
Did I understand what you wanted?
Yes, you did.
That is fluency, Tom. Fluency isn't knowing every word. Fluency is keeping the conversation moving. Let's try another one. Imagine you are in the kitchen. You want to heat up your lunch quickly, but you forget the word microwave.
Okay, let me think. It is the thing you use to make food hot quickly.
Excellent. Or you could say, it is the thing you use to warm up soup.
Right. It is the thing you use to. I really like this because thing is such an easy word. I can use it for everything.
You can. Let's give our listeners a try. I am going to describe an object, but I am going to pretend I forgot the word. I want you, the listener, to guess what I am talking about. Ready?
I am ready too. Let's do it.
Okay. I am at home. I want to watch the news, but I can't turn on the TV because I lost the thing you use to change the channel.
Oh, I know this one. Listeners, did you get it? Sarah, you are looking for the remote control.
Exactly. I forgot remote control, but because I used the pattern, you understood me. Now, listener, I want you to try. Say it out loud wherever you are. Imagine you want to cut a piece of paper, but you forget the word scissors. Use the pattern. Start with, it is the thing you use to. Go ahead.
I hope you said, it is the thing you use to cut paper.
Or, it is the thing you use to cut things. Even that is simple and correct.
This is great. I feel safer already. But Sarah, what if the object doesn't really do anything? What if it just sits there?
That is a great question. Sometimes we can't describe the function, so we need pattern number 2, description. This pattern is, it looks like, or it is made of.
It looks like and it is made of. Okay, this is for shapes, colors, and materials.
Exactly. Let's say you are looking for a specific fruit in the supermarket. You want an orange, but you forget the word orange. That is a funny one to forget, but okay. I want an orange. I can't say it is the thing you use to make juice, because that could be an apple or a grape.
True. So describe what it looks like.
Okay, it looks round and it is the color orange.
Perfect. Or imagine you want a coin. You need a coin for the parking meter, but you forget the word coin.
Okay. Do you have the small metal money? It looks round and flat. It is made of metal. Exactly. It is made of metal. That is a very powerful phrase. You can use it for so many things. It is made of wood. It is made of plastic. It is made of glass. Let's try a tricky one.
What if I want to talk about a mirror? That is a hard word to remember sometimes.
Okay, describe a mirror using it looks like or it is made of.
It is made of glass, and it looks like a picture of yourself?
That works. Or you could combine the patterns. It is made of glass, and it is the thing you use to see your face.
Oh, combining them. Now we are getting advanced.
Let's practice with our listeners again. I am going to describe something using pattern 2. You have to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, I am in the sky. It looks white and fluffy. It looks like cotton candy. It is made of water vapor.
White, fluffy, in the sky. Listeners, shout it out. Sarah, are you talking about a cloud?
I am talking about a cloud. See, I didn't need the word cloud to put the image in your head. Now, listener, it is your turn. Imagine you are talking about a ball, like a football or a basketball. You forget the word ball. Describe it. Use it looks like or it is shaped like.
Give it a try.
Did you say it looks round or it is shaped like a circle?
Or maybe it is the thing you use to play soccer and it looks round.
Perfect. You are communicating ideas, not just translating words.
Okay, so we have pattern 1 for function. It is the thing you use to. And we have pattern 2 for description. It looks like or it is made of. But Sarah, what if I forget a person's job title? Like, what if I forget the word dentist? I can't call him a thing.
That would be rude. No, for people, we have pattern number 3. It is very similar. The pattern is, it is the person who.
It is the person who. Okay, this connects the person to their action.
Right. So for dentist, you would say,
It is the person who fixes teeth.
exactly, or the person who cleans teeth. What about pilot?
It is the person who flies planes.
Simple. What about chef?
It is the person who cooks food in a restaurant.
You see, you don't need the titles. If you are at a hotel and you have a problem with your room, but you forget the word receptionist, what do you do?
I go to the front desk and I look for the person who gives keys or the person who helps guests.
And they will understand you perfectly. You will get your key and you will go to your room. You solved the problem without the exact word.
This really takes the pressure off, Sarah. I always felt like if I didn't have the perfect word, I had to stop. But these patterns are like bridges. They help me cross the gap.
I love that image. They are bridges. And the more you use them, the faster you will build them. Eventually, you won't even panic. You will just automatically say, oh, the thing you use to, and keep talking.
So, Sarah, let's put this to a real test. Let's do a simulation.
A simulation? I like it.
Yes, I'm going to tell a short story. I'm going to pretend to be a traveler who has lost his luggage at the airport. I'm talking to the airport staff, but I'm going to forget 3 important words.
Okay, and I will play the airport stuff. I will try to understand you. And listeners, I want you to listen carefully. Can you guess which words Tom is forgetting? And notice how he uses the patterns to save himself.
Okay, here we go. Excuse me, hello? I have a problem. My bag didn't arrive.
Oh no, I am sorry to hear that, sir. Can you describe your bag?
Yes, it is a large bag, and inside it has, oh no, I forgot the word. It has the things you use to wear on your body, like shirts and pants.
Ah, you mean your clothes.
Yes, my clothes. And also inside the bag, there is a special box. It is the thing you use to take pictures.
A camera? You have a camera in the bag?
Yes, a camera. And one more thing, it is very important. It is the small book made of paper. It has my photo in it. It is the thing I use to travel to other countries.
Oh dear. Your passport?
Yes, my passport is in the bag.
Okay, cut. That was great, Tom. Even though you forgot clothes, camera, and passport, you communicated everything perfectly.
And to be honest, it felt very natural. I didn't feel stuck. I just described what I meant.
And notice that in the role play, I gave you the word immediately. I said, your passport? This is what happens in real life. If you describe the object, the native speaker will usually guess the word for you. They will help you.
That is true. People want to understand you. They are not waiting for you to fail. They want to help the conversation work.
Exactly. So, listeners, here is your challenge for today. This is a little homework assignment to keep in your pocket.
I love homework when it is easy. What is it?
For the next 24 hours, look around your house. Find 3 objects. Maybe you know the English word for them, maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. I want you to point at them and practice these patterns out loud.
So point at the coffee machine and say, it is the thing you use to make coffee.
Yes, point at your window and say, it is made of glass. Point at your dog and say, it is the animal who barks.
The animal who barks. I like that.
By practicing these patterns when you are calm and alone, they will be ready for you when you are nervous and speaking to someone else. You are training your brain to switch paths instead of stopping.
That is great advice. It really helps to practice when the pressure is off.
It really does. Remember, the goal of English is connection, not perfection. If you can get your idea from your head to someone else's head, you are speaking English successfully. Don't let a missing word stop you.
Don't fall into the translation trap. Build a bridge instead.
That is all we have time for today. Thank you so much for listening to Pocket English Podcast. We are so proud of you for showing up and putting in the work to improve.
If you found these patterns helpful, please let us know by liking this video. It helps other learners find these tips too. And don't forget to subscribe so you catch our next lesson.
Keep practicing, keep talking. And remember, you don't need to be perfect to be understood. We will see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.